Alright guys, we're playing more eFootball Kickoff for the Switch 2. Oh yeah. Part 3 of this however long series we're going to do with this game. We are going to get to our World Cup. I know the World Cup's going. I've been busy, haven't been able to start it yet on here, but we will start it soon. We're going to do some training tonight. I'm trying to figure out which team I want to be for my World Cup. I'm thinking either Portugal or South Africa. Both are fully licensed, so Portugal because I'm a big Ronaldo fan and it'd be fun to use them. What do we got here? Let's just switch teams. Probably play on hard, so I need to get more practice on hard difficulty too right here for one. So, and then South Africa would be fun because it would be like a kind of an underdog team, you know. Wait, hang on. There we go. We'll try them first, then we'll practice against Australia. That'd be a pretty good test, I think. Get a little practice in, see if we want to be South Africa or not. But I think we're probably going to be Portugal. See if we can get Ronaldo his World Cup. Again, I would be the US, but since they don't have the licensed players on the team, it won't really be fun to be the US because they'll just be like made up players. And there's no edit mode in this, so we can't like assign players to the team. Because if we could do that, we could just assign the licensed US players in the game to a World Cup team and play with whoever there is. But it's kind of a shame. I think they need to add the edit mode eventually to this. At least be able to like assign players where you want, you know. We're going to do my favorite camera view for the training sessions. Here we go. South Africa is up. Sithole. That's a name. Sabisi, this guy, pretty good. So practice on hard. I more so need practice defending. I feel like I'm having trouble defending a bit in this game compared to previous Pro Evolution Soccer games. Offense is fine. Like I have no problem creating chances and stuff, but it's the defending part where I need to do better with. Ooh, it's a good strike. But yeah, I love this game so much. It is just, it has that sweet Pro Evolution Soccer feeling to it. There you go. Last time I streamed this, we were outside. I wasn't home from my phone. It was like terrible quality, but I thought it was kind of a fun little relaxing stream. Oh, good run. Oh, couldn't get through there. See, this is like, I feel like the computer's really good at sending balls, these through balls behind your defense. There's no like, it's hard to stop them. I do love this camera angle because it shows you different parts of the field, almost from like a player's viewpoint, where you can see ahead of you like what the runs are developing, so you know where to thread the ball into. Oh, bring it down. Couldn't do it. Like, nice job, Sithole. Okazi, this guy's a baller right here. This center back, he is good. Plays in MLS for the Chicago Fire. He had a good World Cup. He's a hell of a defender. Good ball. Oh, blocked by my own guy, I think. But hopefully the next time we play this, we'll start the World Cup, and yeah, we could run through it pretty quickly. Play it, probably do the group stage, maybe even all in one episode or something. And if we make it to the knockout rounds, we'll just see how far we go from there. Most likely be Portugal, but still a small chance I might pick South Africa here. And he got by me. Oh, what a tackle from Sito. That's good. Wow, good. What a goal. What a goal. We actually, like, freaking said that one up well. I love the chill vibes of the training matches in this. It's like, I'm so glad they brought this back with the training pitch. This is something that brings me back to the old glory days of PES. Super chill. You're just chilling, no crowd. Sunday, like, pickup soccer. It feels so weird to see a sports game actually running faster than 10 frames on a Switch Nintendo system, or a Nintendo system for once. Yeah, this thing runs really smooth. There's a little hiccup in like one of the modes, I think like the 6v6 mode, but I think that's more on the game and not the Switch itself. It's like a little, it's not even bad. It's only like when the ball goes out of bounds at a certain area. It's like the frame drops for like a split second, and that's it. It doesn't really affect anything that's happening in the game. Other than that, it's very smooth. Oh, good save, good save. Your realistic golf games for Nintendo consoles has a brighter future. Yeah, they release like the 2K ones and stuff on here. It'll probably run pretty good. Honestly, there's not like a ton of like third-party stuff I'll buy, but I'll still buy most of my sports games on PS5 or Series X. But man, this is good. And again, this is a Switch 2 exclusive. This game, so this was made for the Switch 2. This version of eFootball you cannot buy on any other console. So this is technically, you know, not technically, it is. It's a Switch 2 console exclusive here. You're seeing, and one of my favorite ones on the console as of right now. Oh wow, they got through and scored. That's even more weird. Yeah, no, that's exclusive, isn't it? It's great. Like if I didn't have a Switch 2 yet, I would have been scrambling to get one to play this game. I'm not even kidding. That's how big of a fan I am of this franchise. And even if this game didn't deliver, I still would have tried to get one for it. You know, and would have been a little disappointed if it, but it turns out this game's amazing, and it's back towards the way the games used to be for this franchise. Oh, the scissor kick! We almost did it. Lyle Foster with the scissor kick. Yeah, it's like, as a huge fan of the series, I was really skeptical about this game because I know how the free-to-play one is not delivered to the old franchise's standard. But this one has really hit a lot of the marks. It's still not as good as the heyday, but again, it's a very, very good step in the right direction. Whoa, off the post. Like, I feel like I'm playing, the gameplay's so good, it feels like I'm playing one of the old games in the franchise from like the 360 era, like early Xbox One era. And there ain't a damn thing wrong with that. Oh, good cutback here. Oh yeah. Because there's a free-to-play version of eFootball that's for, you know, all the other consoles, PC, but it's not as good as this. It has like, it's mostly just for like online ranking matches. There's not as many modes. You don't have this awesome kind of training thing as you would. It's more about just being monetized. This isn't about. This is more for the players that grew up playing the franchise and don't care as much about the online play. Oh, what moves? That would have been a crazy goal. Oh, we're knocking on the door. And you can still play online on this one too, so it's not like you can't play online if you want to. I was gonna give it back to him. Take him out. No fouls. No fouls in training. The main thing here is that it's actually a competent sports game on a Nintendo console. I know. We weren't saying that about anything since probably the GameCube, really, right? To be fair, though, I have FIFA, was it 13 or 14, whatever it is. I think it's 13 on Wii U, and that one's pretty good. Like, that's not the worst thing. It's like a serviceable soccer game. It's not as good as this, but oh, what a goal. But like when you look at like the Wii U, the Switch, and the Switch 1, the Wii to the Wii U, the Switch 1, yeah, the sports games just weren't there. Like, you don't think about sports games on Nintendo. GameCube era, yeah, I got tons of sports games on my GameCube. Amazing. Oh my gosh. It's a game changer, I know, because then like I'm very curious. Like I don't think I'm gonna get the new Madden, but if I was thinking about maybe getting it on Switch too, just to see. I really don't have a desire to get the new Madden game, but I know it's being released on the Switch too. So if I did decide to get it for some reason, I think I'd get it for my Switch too. Ooh, that hit him right in the nuts. 3DS probably has some good sports games too. Yeah, it's been a while. Like, it's like you can get, the NBA 2Ks, the golf games. I bet you the new FIFA will probably go on here too when that comes out. And it'll probably run fine. Sure, the graphics aren't going to be like as crazy detailed. It'll be like, PS4, Xbox One graphics. Which again, if graphics is all you care about, then you just buy it on another outlet anyways. Like, I know the graphics in this game aren't the best thing. It's, but for me, they're good enough. Like, everybody looks good. The game runs great. It's running at a good frame rate. And I played it on like handheld mode, and it plays exactly the same. This game. The last time I streamed this, it was on handheld mode actually, and it was perfect compared. You see what you're seeing here? Oof. Because like a real sports game, a serious one. It's portable. Yep. Like I said, I took this game with me when I was out of town for a couple of days recently, and I was like, I love that I could take a Pro Evolution Soccer game with me on the road and play it handheld. I'm like, that's awesome. Kidding me? I'm still gonna call it PES from time to time, even though it's eFootball now, but they've changed the name of this franchise like several times. When it first came to the States, it was Winning 11. Then it became Winning 11 Pro Evolution Soccer. Then it became just Pro Evolution Soccer. Then it became eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer. And then it became, now it's just eFootball. And now this one's called eFootball Kickoff. So yeah, there's somewhere out there, I'm sure there's a confusing timeline video made about this franchise. Japan just doesn't know what they want to call it over here out west, I guess. We're out here. Frame rate sucks. Yeah, do you think the next 2K golf game will be on the Switch too? Because if so, Dude, you're probably going to get a proper one that you can play on the road or in bed. He's making that run. He's making that run. Oh, what a drag move. Oh, what a fake. Another fake. Another fake. Oh. See, you have so much control over what you're doing in this game compared to like a FIFA game. You play the way you want your team to play. You pass where you want to pass. And now it's like you play the style of football you want. If you want to slow it down, play a possession game like I do, you can do that. If you want to play counterattacking, go, 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 you can do that. You could be high pressing. You can sit back and defend if that's all. And just do a counterattack if that's what you want to do. That's what I always loved about these games, is that they felt more organic compared to other soccer simulators. It felt real, you know. There we go. Look at that tackle. I read that play the whole way. I controlled that player, number 6. I was looking for him to receive that ball so I could tackle it. Alright, we'll switch to Portugal in a moment. There we go. Multiplayer, portable, golf. That's what you need. That's what you need in your life. And you will get it. Because when does the golf game usually comes out around springtime, right? So did the new one already come out for this year? Or did they not release it yet? I don't even know. I thought it came out around springtime usually. Alright, South Africa's like, they're a good team to use. Let's practice with Portugal, who we might end up being. This might be the team we're going to be because of Ronaldo and just... Let's practice against Argentina. How about that? You don't even know. You played mostly old golf ones. Okay. I'm like, I thought they probably could have. They're better. Yep. Better than the newer ones. Huh? Ronaldo, Vitinha. Oof, that's dirty right there. That's a dirty finish. Oh yeah, this is a franchise I've probably played more than any other franchise of gaming in my life. Even like more than Fortnite and State of Decay 2 as a franchise, you know. Can't tell you how much me, my friends, my brothers played the PES games growing up. Insane amount. This franchise was hand in hand with holidays and birthdays and get-togethers. I remember one day, me and one of my good friends, we had like an old league in Pro Evolution Soccer that we made up our own teams and players and put ourselves on teams. Anyways, we had like it was like an opening day for the season or something. So we hooked up the PS2 outside. Remember, we set up like this little like screen so not as many bugs would get there. Because it was a nice day. We brought all the stuff, brought a TV outside, brought the PS2, and we're like, let's play some PES outside for the opening day of the season. It was so I remember that day, man. It was so much fun. So much fun. And we had like food out there and stuff, and we were just those were days, dude. Playing this franchise. Good run. Ooh, over his head. Video games outside. Yep. done that. I mean, obviously, I've streamed outside plenty of times on the channel. Even like this last week, I was with this game a little bit. Outside streams are fun. It's so hot over here half the time. It's hard to be outside, and there's always mosquitoes and stuff. So. Oh, I had him over there too. We'll get to some actual game action here, and maybe we'll do a friendly with Portugal too, to warm up before we start our World Cup. Here's Ronaldo, the back flick, Neves. Oh, couldn't get around the last defender. Literal console games outside, yeah. Like you're just bringing them outside, like why? You know, it's good to be out there though. Dang, they just destroyed me. See, that's the thing. Defending, you can't switch off for a second in this game. At least not on the hard difficulty. Maybe the other ones, it's a little bit easier. I think it's because I'm playing on hard. I just don't have the defending part down yet. That's what worries me about starting my World Cup. Is they're going to score way too many goals for me to contend with. Ooh, ref. Bring the living room with you. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, whenever I go to my girlfriend's mom's place, when we go visit her, she's got like a nice house with like a pool. I usually, I'll stream, when I stream there, it's usually outside. I've streamed inside there too before, but usually I'll set up outside. It's a lot to set up. But it's always a nice atmosphere to be outside there by the pool, streaming. And like, it's cool, it's relaxing. I want to do like an outside stream here at home, but it's like, again, it's like always so freaking hot out here. A little bit cooler where her mom is. And also it's like, doesn't make as much sense because I'm like, I have my stuff set up right inside, like, it's a lot to move around and to set up. Between the computer, the system, the microphone, the camera, the ring light, the games, the controllers, all that stuff. It's a lot of stuff to move around. Man, Argentina's whooping me here. Let's get to an actual practice match now. We'll change the camera back. Go to a real match. It is a lot, can confirm. Yep, it is, isn't it? So whenever I go there and I bring my stuff, it always takes me a bit to set it up. I mean, it's always fun to do the stream, but man, like breaking everything down, setting it up, and then bringing it back home and doing the same thing to set it all back up here, how I have it. It is a lot. It's a lot of work. It's got clean menus. Oh yeah, the menus are really easy here, simplified. You got your match, which brings you to solo multiplayer. This has game share as well, so you can share this game with somebody else that has a Switch, and you can just play with them there, which is cool. This is only a $20 game too, so what a bargain, I say. Actually, no, let me show you guys the mini games again. We did this before. Let's do some wall ball. This is crazy. Wall ball's insane. Will be like a random Japanese league team. You judge the menus every time you play a game. Hey, we need some good, clean menus these days, don't we? Simplify it. Alright, this gets wild. Oh no, I kicked it in my own net. Alright. So where the arrow is pointing, you have to kick it off the wall. See how it's saying down? I have to kick that off the wall to bounce it in the net. When it's in the middle, you can shoot straight at the goal. But when it's on the sides, you have to bounce it. So wherever the ball is, you have to shoot it from that area. Like, I can't just shoot it straight to goal. I have to bounce it from here. So it'll be like, boom! Oof! Oh no, they scored again. I like doing this. Chipping it in the middle. Try to catch him off guard. Alright, there you go. Settle down, settle down. Move it side to side. Ah. This mode's so fun. Like, this is just a goofy thing they added in. Just for fun. Like, it's so good. It's the goofy little side mode. Oh, good block, good block. We need to score here. We're down 3-0. Ah. Damn. $20 game key card is better than a $70 piece of paper at least. Yeah. Tell me about it. But I think the physical costs a little bit more because I mean I had it imported, that's why. Because they didn't print physical copies of this in North America. It was only in Asia. But I said my copy, you can get an English version. So the cover, everything's in English, the game's in English. No qualms about that. And play Asia. That's why I had to wait to play this game because I had to import it. And it was like $30 or something. $20 digitally on the store right now. All game key cards were just generally treated as the $20 bin. That would give them a really good reason to exist. Still borrow and sell. Yeah, exactly. It's like, at least with a game key card, even if it's a game like a key card disc, like some of the modern physical disc games are kind of like a key card. At least you have that game. At least you could put it on another console. Like I lent a guy the new Resident Evil game at work, so he could play it. He didn't have money to buy it. So I let him borrow it, and he finished the game. He loved it. I'm like, you got to experience this game. If I had a digital copy, I couldn't have done that. I let him borrow it for like 2 weeks, and he played through, and he really loved it. And I was like, you know, it's the sort of thing that's going to go away now. You can't share your games with your friends. Like, hey, you want to borrow the game, or you can't bring it to somebody's house. You got to bring your whole damn console now. Oh, there's a goal. Oof. Play Asia is better than PlayStation now, yeah. Play Asia is cool. I might look for more Switch 2 physical games on there, honestly. Wall ball, the computer is no joke in wall ball in this game either. I'm playing on an easier difficulty, and they still whoop me. I lose more often than I win on this one. They are very, very tough. Yeah, Play Asia is cool. I'm gonna see if they print any other physical Switch 2 games in English that we're not getting over here in the States, and I'll import them. Like, it was a great service. They shipped it pretty quickly, actually, and yeah, they gave me like free stickers and stuff, and everything's just great. Like, I don't know, I love it. Certainly would use them again. Hey, Mitza, what's up, Mitza? It's hydration. You've done importing for Switch 1 from PlayAgent? Oh, okay, amazing site. Alright. So you've used them before. Very nice. Yeah, that was my first time using them for this game. I will certainly would love to use it again. Yeah, that's so cool, man. Like, I'm gonna be like, I gotta see what else they got for Switch 2. Oh, that was a dipper. The Big Dipper, we call that one. Nice job. Yeah. Oh, he blocked it. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Oh. Yeah, yeah. We do. The unfortunate news, I know. Freaking crazy. Shooting themselves in the foot, really. Man. Sounds silly, but you know, in a day and age where companies are so fucking greedy, I'll take your fucking sticker and I'll like it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Freaking stickers, I know. It's great. I appreciate when a physical game gives me anything. Like, how can these indie companies print like manuals and maps and put the full game on a card, but a multi-billion-dollar company like Rockstar isn't doing it with GTA when they know damn well plenty of people want that? That's freaking greed personified. So like a little indie company that can, you know, they can't afford it, but they're still doing it. It's ridiculous, man. Like, I've gotten like indie games on like Switch 1 and even PS5 that have like a manual and like cool stuff with it, like a compendium or something. I'm like, this is awesome. Oh, we're winning. We'll do the Portugal warm-up match soon. I just want to show some more wall ball here. I really like this mode. Oof. Chip it. Oh no, I lost it. Good block, good block. The chip is there. Whoa. Good block, guys. Good block. Confuse him. Oh. Yes. Oh no, 4-3. Anybody's game still. First to 5 on this. The chip for the win. Oh. Oh, no way. Wow, it's 4-4. He saved it and then kicked it all the way down the field. I tell you, the computer always wins on this mode. Oh, we blocked it. Dang it. I was kind of sliding when I took that shot. Good block. He's going to get it back. He's going to get it back. No, we still lost. Crazy. You thought it was, oh, you thought it was Manly Genius? Yeah, no, I get them confused too because the orange font, exactly. Sometimes I see Timothy's name and I think it's Dalton and vice versa. I have to like look at the name sometimes. He is indeed very manly though, yeah. To the German games with another gift sub, this time to Mitza. Oh my gosh. He has gifted now 129 gift subs on the channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's another gift. Timothy's gone crazy tonight again. I'm gonna leave him out. So he has gift subbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 6 tonight. Yep, 6 gift subs given out by Timothy tonight to a couple new faces like Lucas, one to Pac-Man, Homehem, of course hooking up Caleb, who was actually Caleb's birthday today, so Jesse as well, and of course Mitza, and then he also dropped some bits. And Lucas skill chain as well. Follow. Thank you, Lucas, for that. I just saw that on my feed. I don't know if they're still in here, but thank you to Lucas skill chain for the follow. I hate that like the current Twitch app doesn't show me follows and stuff as they pop up. It used to, but since they updated, it doesn't show me. I have to like go to a different part of the app to find that. It's so stupid. It used to pop up right on the chat for me. It doesn't do it anymore. You need to get 130. You're good, man. 129 is more than enough. PlayStation not only gonna stop disc games, but is gonna close the PS3 and PSP Vita store like next month. That sucks. Oh man. So now the PS3 store, people are gonna be scrambling to get stuff on there, like the Xbox 360 one. PlayStation doing a lot of bad things right now, dude. A lot of bad things. But yeah, thank you so much for all that support there. The obstacle race is cool too in this. I set a time in this that I don't think I'll ever beat. So I don't know. Alright, let's do... Let's do like a proper match here on hard with Portugal to see how we might line up here in this World Cup mode. We'll take on Norway too, so we know it's going to be a tough match. Where shall we do this? Let's go to Signal Iduna in Germany for Borussia Dortmund. Let's do some rainy action here. I think the lineup looks pretty good from what I would want. Let me just see who they have on the bench. We got Liao actually. I think I'd probably start Liao over him. If I'm thinking we're gonna do World Cup. We got Dallo. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I guess. Nuno Mendes, João Cancelo, Ronaldo, Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha. Who else is in the middle there? Looks pretty good to me. Get this straight. We going all digital, baby? Oh, and by the way, our previous console, we're killing its games. Exactly. It's like that's what's going to happen with the digital only thing that's coming. That's what people don't understand. They're like, "Oh, you don't need physical media. Physical media is dying. Who needs a disc anymore?" So, look what they're doing, shutting down these shops. Same thing's going to happen with the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 6 eventually. All these stores get shut down. You won't have access to these games. If there's a physical copy floating around there, guess what? You can pick that up. And what will they do? They will release them on the next storefront and make you pay a full price for them. They'll re-release them again, remastered, and then you gotta buy it again. Worst announcement to have back-to-back ever. You have zero trust in Sony. No kidding, dude. They effed up. They effed up. Those games you can't get anywhere else, like Xenogears and physical. That game is expensive. Yep. Exactly. Physical media never dies, while digital is always dead. I liked it. I liked it. This game's got some funky music too. They didn't really get like licensed music for the game, but I like the music in this game. The old games have like crazy good soundtracks. Alright. I'm thinking when we do our World Cup, we're gonna do 15-minute matches. So there we go. Little warm-up match before we start our World Cup mode. Let's see how we do here. But yeah, we need physical media. Let's keep it up. Because like movies are still getting like physical releases. A lot of musicians still release CDs. I just bought CDs the other day. We got some albums. I'm like, why do games have to, physical media have to die completely? Like, why? There's no good reason. There's nothing. But there's people out there who like despise physical media and think like we're silly for wanting it. I'm like, you're just being like ignorant at that point. Like why does it bother you that physical media exists? You could still have your games any way you want digitally. Like imagine if it was the other way around. They took away digital games, which they already do, but imagine if they decided that digital games were no longer going to be a thing and you had to physically buy everything. people would be so pissed, right? So just flip the shoes. Everybody's saying goodbye to PlayStation on YouTube. It's like, see you later, Sony. You just killed yourselves. They got 2 years to change their mind. They know it's good for them. This is cool. We get the national anthems. This isn't even the World Cup mode. This is just a normal match. Good presentation here. Look at the rain droplets on the players. That's actually good. Looks good. The detail. Their memories. Everybody was giving their eulogies. I think it's gonna be the same thing for Xbox though, because they're not gonna do physical either anymore. The Switch 2 might be the only system still having physical media in like 2 years. Because this system will still be going through its life cycle while the next wave of Xbox and PlayStation come out and have nothing like that. Alright, here we go. Let's a little test warm-up match. Let's see.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Man, I freaking love this game. This game makes me so happy that it's so good. We got good old Jim Benglin on the announcement. Oh, yeah, see, this is going to be a test because it's Haaland up top. So we'll see. If we can give up 2 goals or less, I'll be happy. But let's play possession way like we would a World Cup friendly warm-up game here. Bernardo Silva. Blocked. See, it's these quick counterattacks that the computer's deadly with. Oh, shoot! That's going to be a red card. That's going to be a red card. At least they didn't score. Damn it. Now we got to adjust some things. We got to adjust our lineup. A little late on there. It's going to be a penalty too, I think. What a miserable start. Oh, it's just outside the box. They're probably going to score with this though. Good thing this is a warm-up game. Nintendo will be the only company getting money from this guy in the next 2 years if that all happens. Yeah. As I say, like, you think about it, because they're going to stop printing, right, in 2028. You know, Xbox's next console is not going to do it. So this will still have a couple years of life cycle at that point. So games that come out, this will still be getting physical media for. So Yeah, actually, I'm probably going to collect a lot of Switch 2 games. I have a decent amount already, considering the system's about a year old. But there hasn't been that many games released yet. But I'll have way more Switch 2 games than Switch 1 games when all is said and done, no doubt about it. Like, I have a ton of PS5 and Series X physical games. I've been trying to collect as much as I can for them, knowing that probably won't have any more games to collect next gen. Alright, so we need to bring... We're gonna have to sacrifice Liao. We'll keep Ronaldo up top, so I gotta change the formation here, as you can see. Bring him in. And then we gotta sub Liao out for Ruben Diaz, probably. Here we go. What a mess. What a mess of a start this was. Xbox is making something like having the disc allows you to have the digital version of it as well. Kind of like a key card thing. As they should. Like I said, they should make, even if they make physical discs kind of like key cards that you can like install the game at any time, even after the servers are shut down. That's fine with me, as long as they have access to our games that we're buying whenever we want, you know. Birthdays, Christmas, kids won't get a game with a box with a memory. They will get a gift card to a digital storefront. That's it. I know. That's how these, like, Christmases now are definitely different for kids, I assume, because it's like, oh, here's a gift card to put on your phone. Here's a game for your phone. Yeah, here's a digital gift card for a digital storefront for a digital game. You're not like actually opening anything. Yeah, man, there's nothing greater than like opening up and getting like a new game or something on Christmas morning, or like a new movie or CDs, just some kind of physical whatever, you know. Nothing better. Soulless, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Alright, can we like not get scored on with this free kick? I think they're gonna... Liao was sacrificed for Ruben Diaz as we're down to 10 men very early on. No, I said they're out of touch. They're out of touch. The companies are out of touch. Well, we survived. And they will be out of touch until there's like a big market crash or big changes. Hobbies about the memories, not some CEO's wallet. Yeah, I wish they understood that, right? Timothy German Games for new PlayStation CEO. I'm behind that. Make gaming the way it's meant to be again. And we're down a man, but we can still possess here. We can still possess. We just have to be careful in possession. No. Let's see what we get over there. Make that overlap. Oh, man. So what you want to do is manually control the last guy of defense and lock on to their player that's furthest up the field. And as soon as he receives the ball, put in a tackle, and you can shut things down before they get worse. But once they hit that ball in behind, it's really tough to defend in this game. Trying to get better at it. Cancelo. There you go. Towards Ronaldo. Oh. See, they're so deadly on the counter. So right there. Nice. Araujo. Doing alright. This is what we're going to do with Portugal, though. I want to play the way I would in the World Cup, even though we're down a man right now. We're still gonna possess the way I want to. You will never work for the enemy yet. He's like, no, I want nothing to do with that evil company now. And they still want to freaking produce live service games. Get out of here, Sony. Who's asking for live service games besides your greedy CEOs that want to hit the next home run? Go Cancelo. Oh, that went off me. Hit that guy in the face, though. They've lost the plot. Way lost the plot. Xbox are making dumb decisions. PlayStation are. I'm expecting Nintendo to announce something really bad soon, too. There we go. Good defense. So you always want to make passes like man, the way I see soccer, I can see like multiple moves ahead of what I want to do, and I see the way the play developing in my head as it's going. It's like every pass has a purpose to kind of open up space for a certain player or area. And look, there's the overlap there. Get the cross in. Oh! Oh, shoot. There we go. We created some havoc in the rain in the box. Ronaldo's going to run towards the corner flag. We just kept that alive right there. Just scrapped in the box with the rain. It was like slippery for them to handle. We're canceling the Switch 2. Yeah, no more physical media in the Switch 2 after this year, imagine. Well, actually, I'm pressing the wrong button. Shoot. There we go. Good block. I think they'll do something stupid too eventually. I mean, the key cards again are dumb, but it is better than nothing still. It's better than a code in a box. Because at least you can bring that key card disc to another Switch, lend it to your friend. Oh, can't believe they missed that. There are games I'm going to refrain from buying on the Switch because they are a key card too. Certain ones, like this one, obviously I'll buy, but... Crap. Wow, what a save! We're lucky we're still up in this game. Switching Mario to green, Luigi to red. Confused everybody for the rest of time. Oh, what? Don't foul him. There you go. Clear it. There we go. Yeah, in our World Cup, we're going to have to play cleaner than this, but hey, we're hanging in there right here. Down a man against a good team. This is probably one of the most talented Norway teams ever they've ever had. Maybe their most talented. Yeah, run to that space. Brilliant. We chip it over. Oh. Nope. Shit. Ah. The counterattacks are so devastating in this game. I really have trouble defending them. That's how the computer scores on me most of the time. It's just off a counterattack like that, where they have numbers. They make these crazy passes and then they'll finish. It's like you're scrambling to get to the right player to defend. Plus we're down a man, so that does not help defending that at all. Dang. So you have to slow the game down, because if you play fast pace, computer's going to keep coming at you here. We just score again. Slid that one in. When I was your age, Mario was red and Luigi was green. Sure, Grandpa. Oh my gosh. That was Haaland. Now we need to get to halftime. Up 2-1.
Halftime coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
That was 11:40.
Mendes, Vitinha, João Neves, Araujo, Cancelo.
Oh, we'll take that space. All right.
João Cancelo, Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here.
Whoa. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Oh. Hold it back out a little bit too far. All right, here's the counterattack again. Gonna watch Haaland here. Yep. See, if I didn't change into that defender and got in that space, he's probably through on goal. That's why I was watching that. Oh. Yeah, they come again. I just have so many numbers going forward. I don't know who to pick up. Get it out. Norway's attacking with like 4 people. It's a nightmare to defend. All right, halftime. A Wii 3, the Wii. Imagine. They could. Wii 3.
That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
They might just.
Portugal are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at halftime.
How do I change role? Having players back, we gotta defend more here. Even drop Ronaldo back a little bit. Red Bull gives you wee. I really wish they had called the Switch 2 the Super Switch though, man. Switch 2 is just kind of a boring. Super Switch would have been a nice callback to the Super Nintendo too. Because you know their next console is not going to be like another Switch. It's not going to be like Switch 3. Probably going to be something completely different. I hope. I don't think we need a Switch 3. Get him, get him, get him. Slow it down, slow it down. You thought the same thing? Yeah, as I'm saying, it should have been switched to Super Switch. It would have been awesome. Oh, we had him. Nice. Oh, wow. What a cross and a finish from Silva. Mendes. Unbelievable. See, like, I don't have a problem scoring goals in this game. It's usually just the defending part.
Keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So in the tournament, I don't,
Portugal,
I don't think it'll be
undesirable. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just breathe
problem
away.
scoring
Mendes
if we need to,
space the scheme.
on the ground. So how can we defend?
Odegaard.
And we need to not get red cards either.
It's a fancy looking ball, that.
See, like, where are the midfielders in there? They need to, like, help.
Into space.
Jeez.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Let's just kick it long, whatever. Battle, battle, battle.
Odegaard.
There you go. So you got to step to that guy that initially receives the ball on the front line. Get the tackle in, win it early. That shuts everything down before it gets bad.
João Neves. And it's Neves. Bruno Fernandes.
Where's that? All right, we're down a man, so I'm looking for players that aren't going to be there.
Coutinho. Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good
Nice
start.
tackle,
Momentum is
Coutinho.
bang in their favour.
There you go.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Crap.
If they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
There we go. Open up a little bit of space there.
More and more pressure on the
Crap.
defense. And he's managed to get through. Goes for a shot.
Oh, good save.
That was superb goalkeeping. Really anticipating
Our
that.
difficulty is hard, but obviously we can win on this difficulty, so that's why I'm like, we can do the World Cup on this. This has to be better, cleaner game, that's all. And we have to hold on to possession
Moves short.
for like at least 60% of the game, I think.
Oh, super ball. Shoots.
Oh my gosh.
Against the crossbar. He doesn't look too happy with that.
You're like, are you sure this is the Switch? Sure this is a Nintendo console that we're playing here? Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks good. Ooh, that one bounced up.
João Neves, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Coutinho.
Ah,
Portugal do have options available on the bench.
good tackle, DS.
Araujo to Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Araujo.
Switch it up. There you go. I like this player, Nuno Mendes. This guy's good.
That's the throw.
He had the cross earlier for the assist.
Nuno Mendes.
Little feint there. Step over. Oh, we go.
Down the left.
Take it off.
Nuno Mendes.
Ah.
Tries across. Solot. Tries to pass it through.
Right. You get him. I'm going to get the middle here. Brilliant, brilliant. Good defending.
Portugal can breathe again. Just.
There you go.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shoot, they're really clogging the middle there. Right in front of my defense.
Coutinho.
Try and win the ball back.
For João Cancelo. Araujo.
Doing pretty good this half, though, considering we're down a man. We've only given up one goal so far.
It's Bruno Fernandes.
They've had chances, though.
João Neves. Bernardo Silva does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Ah,
Odegaard. Here's the return pass. Solot.
shoot. Get him, get him, get him. Stick with him.
Now it's Haaland.
Good.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And he's had a shot! And he hits the net!
We got a game.
Right back in the game!
What happened there?
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Now we got to hang on for dear life.
Norway cut their deficits and look raring to go again. Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
I have to probably make another change here. We got Bruno Fernandes for left side. Guedes. João Neves out for Ruben Neves. There we go.
Ruben Diaz. And it's Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Come on, Rep.
Just about up to 75.
There you go, Mendes.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's an imaginative pass. Mendes
Touch it
is
back.
in a really good position out wide.
Oh gosh, what happened there? Missed the initial one. It bounced up a bit. Mendes doing things again. It's hard to control. Bounced up a bit on the surface there.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Opts for safety.
Let's go back here, be safe with it. There you go. Good. Brilliant. Ah, could get that final pass in there. Oh, I got that. Got it there. Space. Oh. Oh man, broke down. I'm not playing bad down a man, I'll tell you. Pretty much the whole match. Intercepted that. It's off him. No, what kind of throwing was that? What are you doing? Close him down. Goalie! Offsides. Offsides. Right. Yeah, he's way off. Samsonite. That was way off. Oh, get him, get him, get him. I gotta stay over here, I gotta stay over here. Yep, because this guy's gonna get it. Close that down a bit. Nice. Come on, we got a couple more minutes left. This would be a good win to kind of like give us hope for when we do our World Cup. This was a good test, I think. This is perfect. Not only did we play a tough team on a hard difficulty in the rain, but we also played pretty much a man down the entire game. And we just might see it out. Nice. Waste some time, waste some time. You're gonna have to come over here and foul me, punks.
Oh, such a clever touch. In by Cancelo.
There we go. That'll do it. They didn't want to close me down because they want to foul me. I just waited and that guy got open in the box. Yeah, we can do this on hard, can't we?
Surely won it, or so you would think. Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the
Let's get
plate
rid of
now.
it. I don't want to give up any more.
And now they can clear their lines. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Reyes. Berger.
Stay in, yeah. All right, good stuff, Portugal.
Final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes
See if we can
together?
put that
Victory never in doubt in the mind
to the
of
real
each
thing when we do the
mastermind
World
in
Cup.
all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
He said, he's saying what he's saying. He's saying there's this guy named Zero is the number.
But they have shown terrific spirit.
He's
And they
pretty bad at Fortnite.
Well, that's what togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire for focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a
All
draw.
right.
A time to hold
Switch
their
display. Oh,
Well, that's the
I like the presentation, the clean,
goodbye.
nice presentation of the game. You got the players posing there, and appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what this rank up stuff does for us. I don't know. What does it even do for me? My ranking, my shooting, my passing, dribbling, defending, like... I don't know. Oops. Area analysis. Oh yeah, this shows you where your attacks came from. See, most of Norway's came down the middle. I think the computer, that's how they do it. They pick the ball up in the midfield, and then they have like 2 or 3 people attacking forward, and they always try to go like down the middle with a through ball. And it's like devastating. It's hard to stop. Our attack was pretty even. 38% on the right, 33% on the left, about 30% in the middle. We were attacking from everywhere. There we go. International Cup, there it is. Get a little more training in with them. I don't know if we're going to play anything else tonight or not. I know we played Star Fox already tonight. Checked out the new Star Fox, which was really good. Really good. And we're just kind of sticking around on the Switch too. Where is, there we go. Oops. Watch all the Argentinian players. Look at them all rushing onto the field. Trying to get into position. Oof. Caught it pretty good, but no good aim on that. Just a little more training here. That means we gotta go back to the other camera angle too. Man, I freaking love this game so much. Gonna be a bit tougher to defend on this camera angle too, because you can't see behind you as much and where the runs are going to defend. Whoa. Yeah, we'll continue the Star Fox campaign next time we play. Got a couple more levels to do, and then we do some more multiplayer too, probably. Whoa! Oh. Just the simple joy of just playing soccer in the training mode in this just hits so well. No pressure with anything. You're just playing. I said like it's pickup soccer. No timer, no scoreboard, no crowd, no fouls. You're just playing. It's always one of my favorite things to do in PES from time to time. Oh, I'm a good goal. Good build up all the way. Still having a rematch over here. First light. First light. We'll do more first light. I've been wanting to play more of that James Bond game so bad, just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, Messi with the shot. Good save, keeper. The good stuff, like I said, the good thing about this camera angle is I can see up the field and see where everybody's running, who's open and whatnot, like you would if you were playing. So that's the one thing I love about this camera angle, is seeing players as they get a little bit of space to them. Good. Brilliant. Oh, he took it off my foot there. Again, that was a good sequence though. Got him. This game just plays so freaking clean. I love it. Feels so good to play, man. Smooth. Smooth controls. I feel like I'm like not out of control of anything I'm doing. Unless it's like, you know, you're playing in like rain or snow, it gets a little slippery and ball bounces, which makes sense. The conditions actually mean so. There we go. There's a finish. Might be able to pick them off if they go. Oof. I never the ball quick there. Get it. There you go. Hunting it down. Ah, should have kept going. Close me down. Yeah, track that all the way, baby. I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, nice little loop. Oh, hit that guy in the face. He's right here. Drag it. Finish. Oh, the post. Incredible. Just feels so satisfying to pull off these great plays and passing sequences. Portugal can really move the ball well in this game. Yeah, we'll be doing more Fortnite this weekend too, and maybe we'll get around to starting our World Cup on this game. I'm not like rushing, even though the World Cup's going. I'm in no rush to like, you know, get it over with quickly on this game because I know it won't be a long series. It can only take like 2 or 3 sessions before it's over, so we're cool. We can just play the game however we want right now. And after we do that, you know, eventually we'll try out that World Tour mode too in this game, which will sink a lot more time into, which is the mode I'm actually looking forward to the most in this game, because it's going to have, you're going to go all over and play different teams and try to unlock other players. I think there's even some legendary players in there, so I'm hoping that David Beckham's in the game, because there's a chance he might be if there's some legendaries. Like you might see like Ronaldinho or Beckenbauer or something. I don't know. We gotta kind of see, because I think there's like legendary players that you can unlock for your team in that mode. So I'm really hoping David Beckham's on there, but I don't know. There's Messi. Look at that freaking turn. He's tough to get the ball off of, man. Let me tell you. What a save. Just like real Messi. Let's go USA. Yay, saw that, Dev, man. They played good again today. And they were down a man for a while in the second half. That free kick goal by Tillman was beautiful. But they defended really well today too, man. The defense was on it. The goalie was on it. Matt Freese. Balogun scoring. We're going to miss Balogun in the next game, though. He's the one that got the red card, and he also is our top scorer in the World Cup. He's going to be out for the Belgium game. That's a huge loss. That was a pretty unjust red card, too, because it was incidental contact. He was just trying to plant his right foot down to probably balance himself, and he just happened to catch that guy's leg as it was coming down. Maybe he was going to play the ball, too, but man, that was a pretty crappy red card to get. Like, Messi did the same thing to a player in this World Cup and didn't even get called for it. Didn't even get a yellow card. He literally stepped on someone's foot like that. And there's nothing. So you could see they play favorites at times. Of course, they're not going to give Messi a red card. But Balogun, who's not like a superstar. Yeah, it was stupid. Like, it was stupid. So without him, they're probably going to start Ricardo Pepi up top, I'm guessing, next game against Belgium. So he has to have the game of his life. Pepi. Somebody's got to step up. Pulisic. Gio Reyna, I don't know. Jorginho Dest. I don't care who scores, who gets it done, somebody. We got to play with that intensity, though. But yeah, no, they look good. We had a lot of possession today, especially in the first half. Trying to be dynamic again. Bosnia was sitting back a lot in the first half, defending. Then once the second half came on, they started getting a little more desperate into getting more of the ball. Once we got the red card, it was tough. We did score on the free kick. Good run here from my favorite player here on the team, Mendes. This guy's freaking awesome. Next game's Monday. Still more group games. Portugal's still got to play their knockout game. I don't know if they're playing tomorrow or Friday. I gotta look. Might be tomorrow. Oh, beautiful stuff there. I'm gonna be at work though, probably. I think hopefully I'm hoping the next US game is at like 6 o'clock or something, not freaking 5. Oof, Ronaldo with a goal there. I did leave work a little bit early today so I could go. My boss didn't have a problem with it, which was nice. A couple guys left early to watch the game. So I'm like, I gotta watch the freaking game. Jesse and I went to a bar, the closest bar to my work. We went to and watched it. Got a drink. Although there wasn't like a lot of people in there like into the game that I was expecting more people to be like watching and invested in the game. There was a few people, but a lot of people were just in there drinking, doing whatever. There was music playing because there was a DJ, so it wasn't it like the game wasn't the center of attention. It was on a couple TVs. You know, people were cheering and stuff, but not like as much as if you go to like an actual watch party or something. Oof. So if I go to somewhere for the next game, I might go somewhere else. Go to like an actual sports bar maybe. Oof. Another good strike there. So we can get like fans that are like really into it, you know. That's what I wanted there, but it wasn't that kind of crowd, you know. So it was a dive bar, so but hey, we got to watch the game and it was good. Cause I wanted to go. We didn't have to want to go home because we would have missed like most of the first half or something. Mexico has England in the next round. What a matchup that is. I was hoping Senegal was going to beat Belgium. Senegal was up 2-0 in that game. Belgium came back and won. We would have played Senegal, who I think would have been probably a better matchup for us than Belgium, but I don't know. I think we can beat Belgium. They're going to be hard, though. They've knocked us out of a World Cup before. So, man, I'm scared. That game has me scared. We have to play, especially without one of our best players. There's Messi. Took it right off his foot. Alright. I love it. I mean, I could sit here and play this freaking, like I said, like all night, freaking on the training thing. It's so chill. It's the vibes I like on here. How about another game of wall ball? Just before we go. So look at the obstacle course record we have. 57 seconds. 57.7 seconds. We're not going to beat that. Our next highest was 120. Like, that was as clean as we can get. There's no way. We were faster with every part of the obstacle course than we've ever been. For the most part. It was with like Leeds United. Brendan Aronson. Player 3 right there, Brendan Aronson. That's he's on the US World Cup team. He played in the Turkey game. He did alright. Like, he missed a chance that he should have done better with. He knows it. But I thought he made some good passes and stuff. He didn't look like out of place or anything, but looked a little nervous at times for his first World Cup game. Here we go. Oh, who shall we be? I have so many like random club teams in here. Club America? Must be Club America. A couple of Mexican league teams here. And Chivas. Guadalajara. Who do they have on their team? Oh, Zendejas. He's on the US World Cup team as well. Let's put him on there. Oh, Brian Rodriguez. Let's put him. Zuniga. Maybe Victor Davila. Oh, from Chile. So we'll do Henry Martin. And they have, both teams have players from like the Mexican national team. We got Zendejas, US team, Club America. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, I chipped that too much. Nice save. Oh no. There we go. Answer right back. Zendejas. Oh. Oh damn it! I knew he was gonna do that too. Peter's just like so OP at this game. Ah. Man. What I don't like is that like your players like automatically run sometimes. Oh. Like I'm trying to bring a player back to the goal like this, but then like it'll switch you off them and they'll automatically run out. Like I'm trying to block the goal better, but they kind of like make you run away from it at times. See, it's like I just have a player sitting by the goal at all times pretty much. That way we can block a lot of these shots better. So I'm like rushing to get somebody right there. Oh! Would have tied it. Man, see? You know exactly where they're going to shoot it too. Good block. Did that count? Yo, what is he doing there? So I gotta pass it around more. Oh. Nice, it's still going. Oh! I got a bag. Oh! It's 4-4. Next goal wins. Nice block. No. No! Oh, this is crazy. Ah. Shoot, 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 shoot. No. I always lose to the computer in this. Dang it. They also do pass it way more than I do. They pass it around a lot. That's a fun mode though, it's so good. So good. It'd be cool if they had like more arenas. There's another thing, they could have added more obstacle courses and more arenas for this. It'd be cool. Stuff to choose from. That's fun. And you got the 6v6 mode I forgot about. That one's also fun. And the outdoor course. Outdoor field, I mean. Do they have any players from Cabo Verde on here? They're like real. Oh, they do have some of the real ones. Some of them are fake names, but no Da Costa. They are playing. They're playing Argentina. Which is kind of crazy. Who's left from the Asia Oceania region in the World Cup still? There's Iran, Iraq, Japan, Jordan, South Korea. Teams are out. Yes, the Philippines. Qatar, I believe, is out. Saudi Arabia is out. Is it just Australia? I don't think Uzbekistan's out. I think Australia is the only team from here that's still in it. As far as the ones that qualified for the World Cup, obviously, but. Africa lost some teams past couple days. They have Cabo Verde still in it. Congo, Ivory Coast are out. Egypt's still in it. They still gotta play, I think. Oh, Ghana's still. Ghana's always freaking good. Ghana's always got quality players. Iñaki Williams, Tea Party, Jordan Ayew, Emmanuel Giassi. Andre Ayew as well, 36 years old now. I remember Michael Essien was probably my favorite Ghanaian player ever. I don't think he's still playing, there's no way. Players there. Whoops. I'll look at Senegal. Senegal. One of my favorite players of all time. He's retired, but Demba Ba. Koulibaly. Actually, that. Oh yeah, Sadio Mane's from Senegal. Sarr. They have like the same player twice, like a different picture, because they have their club team, and then them on like the national team. It's like a separate encyclopedia. That's why I see the same player sometimes more than once on here. was they had they had Papa Demba Ba. Oh no, yeah, Demba Ba and Papi Cisse. They're both like Newcastle players. I don't know, 10 years ago or something. I loved Demba Ba was so freaking good. Well, there's the goalie, I think, right? Mori Diaw. Yeah, that guy's awesome. Dude, they have Demba Ba in this game and the World Tour mode as like a legendary thing. So I gotta get him. One of the reasons why Demba Ba is one of my favorite players of all time. There's an interview with him that you could probably find on YouTube where they ask him something like, "Oh, like, what's your favorite thing, or what can you not live without?" And he's just like so quick to answer. He's like, "Syrup, strawberry syrup. I love it," or something. He's just like, he just loves like syrup or something. I'm like, that's amazing. Like particularly strawberry syrup. I was like, that's the guy. Mesaba, but not Demba Ba. But he scored a lot of goals for Newcastle. Osmani Ba. Pape Fall. And Demba Ba. Papa Dame Ba. I know Demba Ba is not still playing because he'd be like 40 something right now, probably. Ibrahima Ba. There you go. If he was all legendary, that'd be sick. I like just looking at the players like this. This is another thing I used to do in the old games. Just my friend and I would just look at the players, like scouting for our teams to see who we might want to sign. Looking around at the players, the stats. And Kosovo. Do they have anybody from Kosovo? Like 58 people. I don't know if I know any of these players. This is how I learn about players too. I've been watching all the FIFA matches. A lot of them, yeah. At least, if not, then like the highlights and stuff. Been trying to watch as many as I can. Although I'm at work during some of them, so I can't see them all. But well, like people at work will be like listening to them or something while they're working, and I can kind of hear it. Cause there's like 3 or 4 games a day, so it's tough. Like, if I wasn't working, oh my gosh, I would be like, if I was like off for my summer break right now, yeah, I'd be watching like everyone, probably, or at least most of them. Alright. I think that's about it tonight. That was fun. That was a fun session on the Switch 2. Yeah, we did Star Fox earlier, and now I'll try to get to uploading more stuff to YouTube too soon. Or maybe I can do a few things before I go to bed. I don't know. This weekend for sure. But thank you guys for coming in tonight. Honestly, this was a lot of fun. Some great chats tonight. Good to see everybody. Some new faces as well. Good Switch 2 session for sure. Oh, thanks, Mitsu. Thank you to Timothy German Games for the amazing gift subs and the bits tonight. My goodness, he went crazy with that. So I have to say thank you once again for that wonderful, wonderful support. Everybody just coming in too, just coming in watching, or if you're watching back on YouTube later. You know, it always, every little bit means a lot to me. You know, happy to be here doing this, having a good time. Hydration, thank you. Before we go, we should be back on tomorrow, hopefully, and we'll have some good times again. Be safe, everybody. Enjoy those games. Thank you, everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Until next time, 0 is the number for sure, for sure. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for coming in.